Reykjavik is the northernmost capital of a sovereign state. Iceland has a population of about 370,000 people. Icelandic, a North Germanic language, is the official language. The Icelandic krona is the national currency. About 90% of homes in Iceland are heated using geothermal energy. Iceland became independent from Denmark in 1944. The Icelandic parliament, Alþingi, is one of the oldest in the world, established in 930 AD. There are no McDonald's restaurants in Iceland. Iceland is one of the best places in the world for whale watching. Many Icelanders believe in the existence of elves and hidden people. Iceland is one of the few places in the world without mosquitoes. The Blue Lagoon is a famous geothermal spa. The word, geyser, comes from Geyser, a famous hot spring in Iceland. Iceland is a prime location to see the northern lights. Iceland has around 130 volcanoes, 30 of which are active. About 11% of Iceland is covered by glaciers. Handball is considered the national sport of Iceland. Icelanders publish more books per capita than any other country. In the summer, parts of Iceland experience 24 hours of daylight. Many places in Iceland have both Icelandic and Danish names. Iceland has been actively reforesting areas since many were deforested by the Vikings. Icelandic horses are unique and known for their 5 gaits. Traditional Icelandic food includes fermented shark and ram's testicles. There are no railway systems in Iceland. Iceland has one of the highest rates of internet usage per capita. Iceland consistently ranks high for gender equality. Iceland was settled by Norsemen in the 9th century. These medieval stories are key historical sources. Iceland sits on the boundary of the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates. Almost 100% of Iceland's electricity is generated from renewable sources. Bessastöð is the official residence of the President of Iceland. Iceland has no standing army, navy, or air force. Icelanders use patronymic or matronymic surnames instead of family names. The Westfjords region is known for its dramatic fjords. The only dog breed native to Iceland, Halldór Laxness, an Icelandic writer, won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1955. Iceland has a near 100% literacy rate. Ruins of these ancient structures can still be seen. Despite its name, Iceland has a temperate climate, moderated by the Gulf Stream. Iceland is home to a large population of puffins. Iceland has one of the lowest per capita uses of fossil fuels in the world. Iceland's prisons are known for their humane conditions. Iceland is relatively treeless compared to other countries. Reykjavik has a school dedicated to the study of elves and hidden people. Iceland has a comprehensive online genealogy database. The cold tap water in Iceland is some of the purest in the world. Iceland hosts many data centers due to its cool climate and renewable energy. The last US military base closed in 2006. It's common for women to give birth at home. Iceland has a high-quality public healthcare system. Apollo astronauts trained in Iceland's lunar-like landscapes. There are many stunning waterfalls, including Gullfoss and Dittarfoss. Erupted in 1973, nearly destroying the town of Vestmannaeyja. Icelanders celebrate many unique holidays, including Árablót. Beer was banned in Iceland until 1989. Iceland legalized same-sex marriage in 2010. Per capita, Iceland is the largest banana producer in Europe due to geothermal greenhouses. The population is relatively homogeneous ethnically. The only native land mammal in Iceland. The national football team has qualified for major tournaments. The gyr falcon is Iceland's national bird. Stunning ice caves can be found in the Vatnajökull glacier. Iceland is known as the land of fire and ice due to its volcanoes and glaciers. Reykjavik's concert hall and conference center is an architectural marvel. Icelandic hot dogs are a popular and unique street food. Iceland has one of the world's most sustainable fishing industries. The famous singer Björk hails from Iceland. Iceland has a vibrant heavy metal music scene. Home to unique bird species and marine life. Iceland has a very low rate of homelessness. Known for its vibrant and active nightlife. The country has a rich tradition of visual arts and contemporary art. Large parts of Iceland are uninhabited. A traditional Icelandic dairy product, similar to yogurt, Lofsanjur, is the national anthem of Iceland. Iceland is heavily impacted by and actively combating climate change. Iceland is a leader in environmental sustainability. A glacier-capped volcano that is the setting of Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. Many rural festivals celebrate local culture and traditions. Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world. Iceland is a popular filming location for Hollywood movies and TV shows. Icelandic cuisine includes unique dishes like lamb soup and fish stew. Traditional Icelandic folk music is an integral part of the culture. Many Icelanders speak fluent English alongside Icelandic. Life on the island is closely tied to the sea. An annual marathon that attracts international runners. Iceland is a paradise for photographers, especially landscape photographers. Numerous historical sites related to Viking settlements. Strong laws protect Iceland's unique environment. Iceland enjoys political stability and high levels of democracy. Air quality is among the best in the world. Icelanders enjoy a high standard of living and quality of life. Occasionally, polar bears drift to Iceland from Greenland on icebergs. Iceland has one of the highest fertility rates in Europe. Iceland has a rich collection of medieval manuscripts. Extensive lava fields shape much of the landscape.